special day because today we are back with number 4 of the Dalton Shows You the Guns series. You know, I mentioned in like the video before this one that you know, it's gonna be a little bit like different and kind of like special. Because I'll be showing you some kind of cool ones that I got. You know, there's 3 of them. And, you know, I wanted to show you guys all it is and go over some of the stuff. You know, but before I do, I wanted to like say that, you know, what those gun videos I have, a bunch of like wackos keep going on there and saying that, you know, I don't know how to, you know, I don't know gun safety, and, you know, if I was a real gun owner, I would make sure that I not have my hand on the trigger, even though none of them are loaded. And, you know, all these people just blathering on and on, you know, about stuff like, I stop taking this so seriously. And I wanted to say that these guns I'm going to be showing, you know, are a little bit safer. So if any of you guys are one of them guys that was, you know, real, you know, angry and all that, you know, this video will be a good one for you guys. So, So here we go, folks. First up, we got the Nerf Triad EX3, part of the Elite series. Now this gun was, I think, graded and manufactured in 2014. Might be 2015, not sure, but it's got a pull-to-cock mechanism, so when you're shooting them off, you know, it's a 3-shooter, and you gotta cock it every single time. So it's loaded right now, but the good news is that even if I accidentally like fired it or something, you know, these are like real soft, so they can't really hurt you. And I wanted to, you know, mention these. And then, you know, this is the ammunition it takes, which is, you know, a soft Nerf dart, and it's blue and orange. And dogs like to chew on them, so you gotta be careful because those dogs will swallow them. I think that's about as dangerous as they get. It's about 4 to 5 or about 4 inches, 3.5 maybe. We'll zoom in on it. Pretty cool, you know. And it's got, you know, triple, you know, it don't fire them all at once. You know, they fire separately, you know, and it like can apparently tell which is on which, you know, is still inside the barrel. So that's, you know, one of my favorites, I think, one of my favorite guns. You know, nice and compact. It don't weigh too much. See here. Better put that, you know, the bullets back in there. Nerf Triad EX3. You know, and sported the, like I said, Elite Series. Very cool one. Okay. So the next one up is we got this one is an orange and sort of cream colored. You know, this is a cap gun. And it's got an 8-round. It's an 8-shooter. Take this off without making too loud of a noise. You know, there it is. You'll load them on in there. Let's zoom in. See that? It takes eight caps in there. And the good news about this gun is that even if you did fire it, nothing comes out of it. So, you know, I could have my finger on that trigger all day long, and nothing would happen because, you know, it's not gonna hurt anyone. There's nothing coming outside of it. You know, very cool barrel here. It's got like a plus sign at the end of it. It's got a cool little like pattern. I almost forgot that, you know, this one's got a cool feature. You know, and where, you know, when you've spent all the caps, you know, you're gonna like pull down, and then just shake it, and they're gonna go ahead and like fall out of there. You're gonna be going a little bit careful though, is because if you got empty caps on the ground, you know, the dog or the cat might eat them. So that's about as dangerous as you're gonna get with this gun. Okay, guys. And let me show you the, you know, the kind of ammo that this one takes. And there we are. Very small. About the size of a quarter. Check it out. Zoom in on it. Pretty cool, if I do say myself. So, you know, I don't want to make too loud of a noise with this, because a loud noise is about the opposite of an ASMR. Probably, like it's a real loud clacking noise, but it don't hurt nothing. But you probably don't want to do it, you know, too late, because everyone's going to be sleeping. You know, so that's another good one. I don't remember the name of this, and I think it was manufactured in like, you know, somewhere around 2014. So these new ones are relatively new. So I got the third and the final gun here, folks. And it is a cool one. Probably like a very like classic one, you could say. Very well known, especially in the summer months. You know, this is a squirt gun. And it's manufactured, holy crap, this one is 2003 from Busby Toys. You know, and this one ain't gonna, you know, I can have my finger on that trigger like the whole day. And nothing bad gonna happen from it. Now this one ain't loaded. And I know that for a fact because, I can tell because it ain't no water inside of it. This gun is interesting because it takes like H2O rounds. And those rounds, they vary in size. So, let me show you one of them. It's just like that stuff, also known as water. You just like go up to a faucet and you fill the gun with the water, and then you got yourself a loaded water pistol. So I like the color in this one. Pretty cool. But you gotta be a little bit careful. That's because, this thing might leak a little bit. And let's say you got it around like electronics. You better be careful because it might leak onto those. And that's about as dangerous as this one will get. So there's the third one. So, guys, that's it for the gun show in video number 4. I know it was long overdue. So I hope that one, was good enough for you, for all of you guys that wanted to see one. Because I think those 3 are pretty cool as well. Ain't nothing wrong with those ones. So, I'm sure, someone will be able to be like, hey, you almost dropped that gun and it's unsafe. And, hey, whoops. But, guys, that's gonna be Dalton out. And thanks for watching. And thanks for all the new subscribers too.